So, Lindsay, we've just talked about your MRI findings and the discs in your neck, and you expressed some of your concerns to me, and I appreciate you sharing them with me. And they're definitely valid concerns. The MRI did show that there was some damage to the discs that were in your neck, but I want to share some encouraging things with you as well, because a lot of times there can be damage to structures in the body, and you won't experience pain. And sometimes it just varies from person to person, because pain is a different, it works differently in the body than a lot of times we perceive it to. It doesn't necessarily come when something is damaged, but it's more of a protective thing. So some people can have a lot of damage and no pain, and some people can have no damage and a lot of pain. Does that kind of make sense? That like sometimes it just is misleading when we have pain, and sometimes when we don't, and it doesn't add up together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so I think in your case, we do have evidence that there's some damage in your neck, but I don't necessarily think that it will lead to pain per se. And we're going to work on some things in therapy to help so that you don't have that excessive pain. One other thing that I think you're probably experiencing at this time is after an injury, our body will kind of try to defend itself to prevent anything from getting worse. To do that, it will become very sensitive to all the little things that are going on. And so when normally in your neck, it would take, it would take a lot of force, almost like something hitting you really hard for you to experience pain. Now that your body's trying to protect itself, anything that's light, like a touch or like a little bit of a scrape, it can feel like something that's definitely supposed to be more painful than it really is. And so that's something that we're gonna be working on, is to kind of get your body to realize that things are okay, and that all the little things aren't going to be dangerous to you, because that's really what it's trying to do, is just protect you and try to make sure that you're not getting any worse. Does that spark any questions? Do you have any questions about how that goes?
No, not really. Just work on trying to lower my pain level, I guess.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're gonna work on that. And I know, kind of as a final thing, you talked about kind of struggling with your injury and struggling with the pain and the things that you're missing out on, and how it's affecting you emotionally. And I don't want to dig too deep into your personal life, but sometimes those factors, like how you're feeling and how your emotions are, they have a great impact on your therapy, and they can either really help you or they can really hurt you. And I want you to have the best outcome from your treatment as possible. And so if it's something that you're interested in, I've got a screening tool that we can use just to kind of see if there's anything based off of how you're feeling that we can get you as a resource to kind of help you feel better and make sure that this treatment that you're getting doesn't go to waste, and that you can get the most out of it that you can. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, if it'll help decrease my pain and make me feel better, then sure.
Okay, awesome. Well, let's get this filled out, and then we can start doing some things today to help getting that pain reduced for you.